We got a man allegedly beat 11-year-old autistic boy his head into a wall as a form of discipline. Boy, I tell you, they don't give a damn about them kids. Right here on Keep It P Podcast. Let's go. Let's see. I don't care nothing about them shorties. It's hard out there in them PC streets.
So what you think they care about you? Teachers and all.
Come on now. All I'm saying now, come on now.
Teachers and all.
That's all I'm saying.
Savage
I ain't mean to do that, y'all. I ain't mean to do that. Hold on. I ain't mean to do that. All right. I'm back. Hold on. As a matter of fact, I'm going to just be me right now. Because, let me see them. Gosh, I hate when I be sitting all low, y'all. There we go. Get up in there. It's J Lava. This
got to raise up, brother.
Got to raise up my consciousness levels.
You heard it, man.
This is the Keep It P Podcast, where we take the news, situations, everyday occurrences, and we show how one could have and could not have it in Keeping It P. I'm not trying to tell you what to think. I'm trying to show you how to think when you find yourself mixed up in the anti-black racist world propaganda machine being perpetuated by the lamestream media. Then you got the Democrats and the Republicans, both bipartisan, super saying 94-1 on the crime bill targeting you. And it's just that simple, really. I mean, listen to us bust down these articles and give y'all the news. You could be getting your news from other places, but I don't know why. They're not talking, well, what you need to be hearing. But I got a guy.
And they lying to you.
They're lying. Hold on. Where's my guy at? IT.
In the place to be.
I said IT. Give me, hold on. Maybe. Not just maybe. And I do mean maybe. There you
just
go.
Maybe now.
There you go there, Jackson Tyrannicals.
Skip a fruits.
Yeah, man, I can't be letting them put you out there in the open side. What's going on with you, Jackson?
Got me looking all jankerific.
Come on, bust them down with some game, brother, so we can get this news to
Let
them.
me tell you 1, 2, skip a fruit.
On the.
Hashtag
Yeah.
FTRD.
That's it.
TZ Von Savage in the place to be.
Man.
Sucker MC.
Damn, man, you always doing some cold shit, dog. Some cold shit.
Self-love. That's a beatbox and a b-boy stance. You may have thought that was corny, but what's even more corny is if we let the culture die, y'all. And you know it's even more corny saying Eminem's #1 in hip-hop of
I don't know
all
why
time.
his name keep coming up in the subject at all.
That's corny. That is corny.
That's super cornball. That's super cornballerific.
That's corn chowder.
That comes out all whole at the end when you poop. It has no. That's the corn chowder that has no nutritional value. It's just straight. It's straight BS. All right, y'all. Good morning.
So cute.
Listen. Good morning. This is Monday morning. Y'all know y'all.
Good morning, Kim folks.
If
I
y'all
said it first.
Yeah. You know, if y'all don't know the deal, as you come in, I like to have you hitting that like, hitting that share, and subscribe, just like I'm doing. You know, I take a few moments real quick to make sure I share it with the family and make sure everybody waking their goat mouth ass up.
Yeah. Happy belated Heavenly Earth Day to Nipsey Hussle.
Yep. Got to give it up for Nip, pioneering the game. The one who had while everybody else rocking Jesus pieces and Cubans and all of this, Cuz had Malcolm X on his joint. That's what's up. He was rocking the foundational Black American. I mean, you really can't get no more icier than that. Mo Shine, all praises be to the man up high. For sure, family. What's up with you rocking with us this morning? Moshan is satisfied customer reminds he often comes and gets graphic work and logos and that kind of thing, and that could be you too. Don't forget all the fly shit you see on the show. Me and my mans get down with all of that, so hit us up in the DMs. We don't contract anything out. All the fly shit you see it comes from right here. You feel what I'm saying? Got a few more shares to do. Who else is in the chat room this morning?
Make sure y'all tapping in.
Well, see, I noticed the pre-drip, so you know sometimes people don't necessarily be ready for the pre-drip. I get it, but we still gotta get it to you, though. You know what I'm saying? Because we got a series of news stories coming through. I don't know if y'all kind of peep the new format, but we kind of go real hard in the daytime, you know, just because there's a lot of stories and a lot of news to cover, and then we kind of let Kendra bring up the rear like she was this weekend. Shout out to Kendra, she be putting in work.
Shout out to Kendra.
Shout out to the girl, she be putting in work. All right, let me get to this article for y'all, because man, I'm just trying to figure out where is the love with these kids, dog. God.
Where's the PCP kid love at the protections? Where's they legislation?
Man, I'm gonna need Eminem to speak out on this. That's what I'm saying. Out. Where's Riff Raff? Where's Eminem? Where's Post Malone?
But Eminem, I don't think he gonna be speaking up on too much matters when he not even acknowledging his own extra shorties.
Well, not the extra shorties, but also the what you call she was his shorty, one of his adopted shorty parents died, and he kept the death from her and didn't even tell her until after her dad died, on the adopted shorty side of the game, which is super funny. Yeah,
super funny. When did he adopt his shorty?
I couldn't even tell nobody, which was the thing about it. So I guess Mr. Marshall ain't as squeaky clean as you guys thought. So if you guys see the guy on the screen here, it says a man now faces homicide case because a boy he allegedly beat has died in the dang, they didn't say died in the article title.
Whoa,
you see the deception?
Wow.
So you beat the autistic boy's head in the wall, but if it was a black person, or dead, died, dying, slain, murdered. Right. He's facing homicide charges. That's what they report. Reggie Bethel, 56. Boy, man, what's up with these ages? That nigga look like 76. For real, cuz look weather beat.
Like 96.
Cuz look weather beat. Like he just was out in the weather too long. Like
his rap name is Weather Beat.
Weather Beat. Reggie Bethel, 56, faces charges of second-degree unintentional murder, first-degree manslaughter, and second-degree manslaughter for killing an 11-year-old boy. Authorities said the suspect lived with the child and the boy's mother. Here we go. Damn, PC moms.
So is the boy mixed?
That's the first thing I want to ask.
Is the boy mixed? But
then, as we see with little boy that was getting left at the mountain, he was PC.
He was.
Yeah, and so was the one with the cops coming to the door, and she was like, he in the closet unresponsive and shit. It's there. They do it.
Oh yeah.
But what we trying to show them is you better have your antennas up. Is what we're saying.
Hurry.
Also, let me say this real quick before I get it. There's a situation this weekend, right, with these people I know, and they told me that they was out. While they was out, they got a COVID-19 test. I'm like, where you get a COVID-19 test? oh, some man was out on the, you know what I'm saying, by the store. I said, and I said, you actually got the test? I'm like, you didn't think anything was funny about that? Well, I work in the medical field and I this, that, and this. Everything ain't an agenda. Everything. Really? Just blew my motherfucking mind. Listen, black people. When niggas try to share pertinent information with y'all, why is it so hard? Why is it so hard for people to listen to black people when black people be trying to tell you something? Like,
but you're listening to PCP, mommy and daddy, and you do not question it whatsoever. But they hold on. They can't have no secret plan. But I got a secret plan, of course, when I'm telling you something, and I'm diabolical Dave when I'm trying to tell you something. But when they tell you something, well,
it's just right in.
Don't you get that talking about?
Hey, when they tell you something, it's just right and exactly what it is. No shenanigans, no what? Everything ain't no agenda. So I says to myself, sorry I'm getting off, but this daily situations too. So I'm saying to myself, if they got commercials for everybody taking the vac, if they trying to get clamped down, you can't go to work, you can't do this, you can't do that. Do you think they giving away free testing on the side of the street? Do you think that testing is free? You don't think nothing's behind that free random testing that they hire a black person who can easily, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
I know people who done paid $200 for that test.
This is all I'm saying. And the tinfoil kufi's coming off. And this is where ignorance is bliss and knowledge is power.
I didn't see you put the tinfoil kufi on.
I'm not finna. I'm just telling some straight up facts. Listen, man, I done seen the videos with the people, and this is what I'm saying. Okay, the same people that we would say propaganda come from or is nefarious, right?
Right.
That don't mean they don't tell no truth. See, sometimes people think it's like all or nothing. Like they don't
even
never.
Even a broken clock is right twice a day.
Look, they don't never lie. And they don't and ain't everything ain't an agenda. But some stuff is. Motherfucker even said that. 80% of this stuff is sometimes agenda, but everything ain't no agenda.
80% is kind of like everything.
Man, I'm just like, how do you determine what is and what ain't without being totally skeptical from the beginning?
80% is kind of like everything.
Dude,
that's a very high number. 80% of it is lies, but there's that 20% that I got the eye of the tiger and I sifted through it and I found it. And I want to tell y'all this, while you're going to get them gennabs and all of that in them tests, do you ever notice they don't change their gloves? You don't notice? They don't change their gloves from one nostril to the next nostril? No, you don't? No? Okay, all right. I'm sure they do that regularly in the medical field, of course. They don't change their gloves when they go to a new patient. Man, I know that doesn't happen in the medical field at all.
All I'm saying is, man, you know, I ain't trying to wake nobody up. If your ass sleep, then you gonna stay asleep. You know, I'm gonna fall back. I'm just gonna fall back. Cause you know, motherfuckers don't think fat meat is greasy out here. Now I'm actually now finna be looking for the symptoms. Cause I think you was just infected.
Right.
That's what I think.
Right.
I think
they just gave you the magic trick.
I think you was just infected. The video I seen is when they stuff that shit up on your up in the back of your nose. They actually planting a small microchip in your sinus cavity. Yeah.
What we about to see?
Yeah, we about to see. Yeah, we gonna see. But anyway, Mom said what up.
I already said what up first.
He did, man. The cops in Ferguson Falls, Minnesota. Oh, this a Minnesota joint.
In it, Fergie Falls, huh?
Good old Mayo country.
Mayo country.
Cops in Ferguson Falls, Minnesota responded to a call on July 29th regarding the boy's sustained head injury. Bethel and the child's mother both alleged lied to the police at first. Why the mother in handcuffs and going down? See, they don't care about the kids. That's why these sort of kind of things keep happening, people.
Hello.
Man, do they care about the children at all, dog? No, not at all. Investigators did not buy it, at least after the doctors determined that the injuries were too severe to be an accident. He told the investigators that the boy slipped while cleaning up dog urine and feces, and she...
No, that's what you...
That's what she said, dog.
Wow.
She said...
That's what you came up with? He was cleaning up the urine, got a case of the Edward Boo Boo hand, and then he just fell out because he got all these injuries.
For real? That's what really happened in the place to be? I'm really supposed to believe that, huh? Okay.
Wow.
All right. He fell in. Man, they must think these officers are stupid doodle dumb. But anyway.
I mean, oh, wow.
Anyway, it says the investigators didn't buy it. The 11-year-old needed surgery for traumatic brain injuries. He remained...
Surgery?
He needed surgery for traumatic brain injury. He remained intubated for 9 days before dying on August 7th. Rest in peace, little shorty. I probably had a hard life too. Seems like growing up in these environments is indicative of not surviving. Like it's tough out here on the on a young PC male, dude.
Man,
dude, it is tough on them. All right. Gruesome twosomes.
Wow, fam.
At one point, the child's mother changed her story to claim that Botham told her to lie. Cops said, in truth, Botham hit the child's head against the wall and the floor, she said. This happened often and was a form of discipline. Gosh, damn.
And you ain't even tripping, huh?
And Shorty, you is the worst of the worsters.
But you ain't in jail, though.
But she the worst of the worsters, cuz like you sitting up here letting this dude do this to your baby?
And you ain't tripping at all.
Not to your baby.
Wow.
Not to your baby, boo boo, bye bye. I can't do it. I ain't gonna be able to do it. He allegedly described himself as having an anger problem. He said he knew what he did was wrong and said that the boy never attacked him. A neighbor who was not named told the Bothams would throw tools around the yard out of frustration. The guy was not very likable, said another neighbor. I'll admit I did not like him. And y'all know he was beating that child too, but didn't say nothing.
That. You heard it. You could hear it.
11-year-old boy lived with autism, according to the reports. Neighbors claim to usually only see him looking out the window. Nevertheless, it did not seem like anyone saw anything. Well, you never seen him come outside and play like a kid. You just said it.
Wrong, though.
You just said it.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, though.
They just said it, fam. You said you never seen the damn boy coming outside. What does that mean? Anyway, it's unclear if both of them has an attorney, and if we had seen something pushing or shoving or something like that, then we would have complained about it, said Sharif. No, you wouldn't have, because he was over there doing all of that to that boy. You know that's the end of the article.
If he was black and you thought he was selling drugs, you would have said something.
But do you know that that is the end of the article, though? Do you know that?
Of course it is. And let's talk about how the mom was culpable and there's no charges for her at all.
And they didn't even demonize him. They talked about the act. And see, this is what they do. Instead of demonizing the person, they always just demonize the act. The person is cool. Like, we ain't said nothing about him. We ain't bringing up his criminal record. He had an anger problem, so that was splaining.
Mad excuses. He's not that likable of a guy. He threw down his tools. He's okay, but he's just not my cup of tea.
Yeah, but
I can see why some people might like him, but just personally,
but
I didn't care for the guy.
And what you're saying is, what, he cool enough to stay in his house and mind his business and kill kids, and that's cool? Like,
that's all right with you.
Man, look, we do these stories on a day-to-day basis, so y'all can see that the wool has been pulled over y'all eyes. We are not who they say we are. And it's a big projection, like rubber and glue. Whatever they say about me bounces off of me and sticks to you, because, like, you really do that shit.
On everything, though.
Mom said you are the company you keep, mental state at home, and your background. Yep. We need to be looking at the little heathen-ass parents that raise these little goons and goblins.
Straight up.
Because, I mean, like, what did he come up and experience as a kid where you got to bash somebody's head on the floor and harden? Like, what kind of form of punishment is that?
Right.
Come here, let me bash your head on the wall and the floor.
On a regular basis.
And you can't do that nice. You can't, ain't no baby bash.
Not.
Look, the only baby bash I know is sugar, how you get so fly.
Sugar, how you get
That's
so
the only
fly.
baby bash that I know.
Sugar, how you get so fly.
I don't know.
Sugar.
That was your shit? You lit up. That was your shit? I see that was your jam.
Fly so high like I'm a star.
You was there with the money
Nah,
gone. You was there with the money gone. All right, y'all. Look, we ain't gonna hold y'all.
That's the only track he got. He go from city to city and he do that one song.
That's it. Sugar. That's it. I remember I had this dude named Mike, man, that he was like, man, you got that sugar, man, on the mixtape, man, when I was selling CDs. Like, man, I need that sugar. I'm like, nigga, what? Man, I need that baby. You got that baby bash, man? That baby bash, man. I need that. I was like, nigga, okay.
Hey, you know what's so funny though? When Fam was out with the baby bash, I was talking about, like, I'm not calling you baby bash.
I'm a grown ass man, nigga. I'm not calling you baby bash, guys.
Why would you call yourself baby bash? Now
that's like
you got the baby, little
right.
baby, shooter baby, little sucker baby,
infant baby,
Come
embryo
on,
baby. All right, y'all know the drill. Get in the comment sections and all of that. I see y'all been grabbing your t-shirts. Y'all need to send in your pictures and shit so we can put them up. All went down at home. Yeah, it did. That's what I say, Mom. It all went down at home. He just displaying what he was taught, and so is she, because she up there explaining for him. Ain't no damn way somebody could tell me to lie about what happened to my daughter.
The whole publication got the bluffing. The police didn't demonize no one. The publication didn't demonize no one. It's all in cahoots. Hold on. That sounds systemic.
Did you just come up with that?
Just the other day, though. Not right now.
Okay. All right, because I thought you came up with that right now. I'm about to say, boy, you cold.
Right now.
You cold.
It was the other day.
You cold. You cold. You cold. You cold. All right, y'all.
Protect your kids, man.
Hell yeah, man. Especially PC women, man. Stop getting with these dudes that want you to kill your offspring. Anyway.
Love, peace, blessings, and maloha.
You like that, right? A little 3D effect. You like that?
But let's step up our game with our kids too, man.
Yeah, man.
Protect your babies, man.
Be one.
Dads, man. If you got a battle with the baby mama, it's better together. But hey, man, make sure you're in your baby's life, man. If you can't have a chick, that don't matter, man. Had a kid, man. That's part of you. You're leaving some of you to go fit for themselves, boy. It's like leaving your arm at somebody's house, boy. Go get your arm, baby. Get your seed. Get your rib, boy. You heard me?
Peace. Boy, get your arm, boy. What you doing, boy? You done left your arm at some random crib, boy.
I'm coming, man.
Go get your extremity, boy. What you doing with yourself, boy?
You heard me?
Bring it back.
You sent me this article.
I bring it back like I took you from the premises. I bring it back like it's stolen from my nemesis. I bring it back. Shawty, bang my line. You can holler at me later. Shawty, bang my line. Shawty, bang my line. Bang my line. You can holler at me later. Shawty, bang my line. You can catch me on the book or DM me at IG. You gon' play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. I slay with this shit. Been a lot of roads I done paved with this shit. Look.
They talk about
take a flight, check your life in one night, bite to the ear if you do it right. Up late like midnight, small fish, big appetite, get an extra for if you whip it right. Got good gas in his light bright, got big balls and a good pipe.
You talk about black issues, it's minority, it's crime, it's gay, it's violent, it's underprivileged, it's underrepresented,
I don't want to wait, you can just go and say this is a possible way for me to go and lay. Man, I knew it was something on the road. It was fate, it was fate. I was in the image and I definitely belong here. And now that I'm here, I'm
like when you do it, only I'm an animal. You do only
Break gorilla,
let's get that.
I eat your dog, your coochie. Get what you're gonna get, front and center.
Which I knew that on my tooth, with my honors. TC scientific, getting to what's the plan? C, kick back, zip sack, throwing kicks on,